Today, what we got here is
I'm so rad.
and Barndon with a special guest, a very special guest besides I'm so rad.
We got
Joner. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to
No,
call
it's
something
Devin Sweeney.
Oh, we got Devin Sweeney live Devin Sweeney, everybody. And today I'm gonna talk about a very special story that's near and dear to my heart. So I'm just gonna kick into it. Or I could enter into some other ways, like punch into it. I think I'm gonna headbutt into it. But anyways, let's just get into this. I'm going to. So essentially, this started out is my friend Isaac. He came to me in school, and he's like, "Hey, Barndarn," and I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you want to go to a Smash Bros tournament?" And like Super Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that is. And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go to the Smash tournament." And he's like, "Cool. Let's try and get more people like Tristan over here." And we go to Tristan or I'm So Rad, and we asked him if he wants to go, and he said, "Yeah." And so we go and go to his house to play Smash and practice with him, sort of. And then the night before the tournament, Tristan and I both were spending the night at his house. And Tristan bring something very special and near and dear to his heart. Do you mind telling us what that is, Tristan?
Yeah, dude. This thing right here, it's really expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's very special to me. It's an anime body pillow. It's really special to
me. The way you're so calmly
and
saying it to the microphone. It was my special.
My special body
okay.
pillow. It has Hatsune Miku on it, dude.
Oh boy.
It has Miku? That makes it worse.
I got it as a joke.
How much did it cost, really?
$50 all together.
What? Why?
So,
it's quite the joke.
So besides this, we were all hanging out, and it was time for bed, So Tristan got out his body pillow to go to sleep on, and he's something, I forgot exactly what it was, but he was essentially like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Don't touch my body pillow." And everyone's like, "Oh, okay." And then, so I'm laying down trying to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden, I just hear some rustling go on, rustling. And he goes, and it turns out Isaac picked up the body pillow and started doing some weird stuff to it. Do you know what that is? Because I forgot what that weird stuff is.
He started throwing it at us.
Yeah.
As I came back.
And he did. And after a while of him throwing it at us, all of a sudden we hear, "Oh no." And we're like, "Isaac, what's wrong?" And he's like, "Oh, my brother is doing the ancient technique." He's doing his ancient technique. And I'm like, "What the heck?" And I look up, and his brother is laying on the bed, and me and Tristan are on the floor, with our sleeping bags. And he's laying on the bed, and he's like on all fours or whatever. No, on all fours, never mind. He's on his back, okay? And
he's laying on his stomach.
On his stomach. He's laying on his stomach, and his feet and arms are in the air or something. Or he's in this really weird stance.
He's sticking his butt up in the air.
Yeah, he's sticking his butt up in the air. And he's like, "Oh no." And then he's just sitting there for 5 minutes. And we're like, "Isaac, what's going on?" And he's like, "Well, his ancient technique is he does that pose, and it somehow sucks all the air into his butthole. And then once it does that, he's gonna just release it one big fart." And we're like, "Oh no." And we're all sitting there waiting for it. And he's sitting there for I'd say a good 10 or 15 minutes just sitting there doing that. And so then he lets out this really big fart, I don't know how to do a fart sound. But it was a really big fart. And we're like, "There it is, guys. There's the fart." And so later that night, we started sleeping, and it's like yeah, not it's like late at night. Let's just say that. 'Cause I can't remember exact time. And so it was late at night. All of a sudden, Isaac's like, "Guys, go to sleep." And I'm like, "We're trying to, Isaac." And Tristan essentially said something like that. And then all of a sudden he like pulls out his phone. He's like, "Do you want to listen to this music?" And he like plays some like weird like nightcore music or whatever. Or what kind of music was it? Tristan, I forgot.
It was like some anime opening.
Yeah. And he's like, "This helps me fall asleep." And he's sitting there with that song. He's like, "So you guys take any requests?" And we're like, "Ooh, play like I think it was like the Soul Leader intro." And he's like, "Oh, okay, that really helps me get to sleep." And so after a while of listening to music, I like take off my glasses and I like put them down next to me to like try and go to sleep. And then he stops the music and everything's all silent, and I'm like, finally, we're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna go get to the Smash tournament tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, I hear a little bit more rustling, and I even get hit in the face with Tristan's body pillow. And he starts sitting on his bed just whacking me and Tristan with his body pillow. And Tristan's all like, "Hey, give that back," or something like that. What'd you say?
It said quit throwing it at us.
Yeah. He was throwing the body pillow at us and like just hitting us while we're trying to sleep. And he's like, "Guys, go to sleep." And he just keeps hitting us with it. And his brother over there is doing something weird. So, the moral of the story, if you have a body pillow, that's fine, but don't bring it to Isaac's house.
Okay, I have another story.
Okay.
It's about the same people, Isaac and his brother. It was just me who was staying the night, and it was time to go to bed, so we were going to bed. And I just go over to hang out and stay the night sometimes, so I was doing that, and I was laying down on the floor with a sleeping bag, like you guys. Isaac put it on his bed, like, this was a long time ago, and he was, like, on his 3DS doing stuff. And then Connor's over on his... Stop! And then Connor's over on his bed, listening to, like, YouTube videos or watching them. And then, so... Then he, like, turns off his phone, and I'm like, oh, he's going to bed. So I just try to sleep. And randomly, Isaac's like, "Oh no." And I look up, and Connor has sheets on, like a white sheet, and he's all tackling Isaac. And he's a spooky ghost. And ever since then, if the spooky ghost comes, it always goes for Isaac. It's still yet we don't know who it was, but it was a ghost. It was spooky.
Okay. Thanks for watching and liking the video. I assume
Like
you
this
all like
video, or I'll come find you.
You heard it from I'm So Rad himself. He will find you if you don't like this video. And make sure every time you like this video gains a new like. So make sure to like it and subscribe to Barn Darn and I'm So Rad.